The holidays are finally here, bringing the promise of joy and rest with the people we love. And as another wild year comes to a close, this season always tells us to slow down, take time to reconnect with each other. And so Melissa Rift, a master taster at Old Forester, is prepared to offer you guys some inspiration for making the season special, but keeping it simple. Thank you for joining me this morning, Melissa.
Thanks for having me. Happy holidays.
So you say it's important to connect versus being connected this time of year. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I think a lot of people can identify with the feeling of the world just speeding up lately. And I know I myself spend a little bit too much time on screens, whether it's my phone or my laptop or TV. So I think around the holidays, it's just a good excuse and also a good time to unplug, unwind, kind of reset intentions and make sure that I'm spending thoughtful time with the people I love.
And so to kind of, go from that, how do you think we can make our time together more low-key from a stress standpoint, but also highly engaged at our family gatherings?
Yeah, it's a great question because we're all so stressed already. We don't want to add to that stress around the holidays. And I think for me, sometimes putting so much pressure on myself to take people out and about can really add to that. So I think being okay with staying home and really creating that cozy environment can really help with that stress level. Now, I'm someone that loves to host at home, so that might also sound stressful to some people. And really, if you're going to be hosting at home and you want to keep it low key, first of all, make sure you have a plan in advance, get all those ingredients you need, prep anything you can so that you're not having to do all of that in the moment as people are in your home. And that also just opens up that time for you to spend playing board games, watching a movie, sitting by the fire, and enjoying that time with friends, family, and loved ones that, we're really craving around the holidays.
And so, Melissa, I hear you have a recipe for us that'll make our holidays special. Can you share it?
I do, and this is a really easy one. It's a gingerbread old fashioned, and an old fashioned is a beloved classic bourbon cocktail by lots of people. And Old Forester works great in any old fashioned variation because of our flavor profile. We have a decent amount of spice in addition to sweetness that's really going to help balance and marry with those flavors. And today, the gingerbread aspect is just going to be amplified by what we're using from Old Forester. So we'll start off with our simple syrup, although this is a gingerbread syrup and a molasses syrup. So traditionally, you start with that simple. We're going to be using a 1/4 ounce of gingerbread syrup and a 1/4 ounce of molasses syrup. These are both ingredients you should be able to find at your local liquor store or grocery store. And in the interest of ease, I've combined them into one bottle so that I can just do a 1/2 ounce and kind of cut out a step there. This is going to be the bourbon we're using. 1920 Prohibition style is my favorite for this cocktail because it's a little bit higher proof. So it's going to give us nice presence from the bourbon. And it's really going to add to that spiced aspect coming in from the gingerbread. Last but certainly not least, a little bit of seasoning from our cinnamon bitters. And we actually custom make these and sell them on our website. And that is going to be all you need for this cocktail. We're going to stir over ice, give it a little bit of chill factor as well as dilution. A lot of people don't know that water is just as important an ingredient in cocktails as everything else. And then I love to use a nice pretty rocks glass, get that presentation on point. A large ice cube always helps. And then a garnish is always fun for everyone. So we'll throw a little bit of gingerbread on top, dehydrated orange, and that is a beautiful and delicious gingerbread old fashioned. As long as you're enjoying responsibly, everyone should have fun.
Wow. Well, Melissa, that is beautiful. I could watch you make more drinks like that all day. But where can our viewers go for more information?
Yeah, if you're interested in just a little bit more about our portfolio for Old Forester, you can actually sub out any of our expressions in these cocktails. We've also got other holiday cocktail recipes for you in addition to this one. You can find all of that at oldforester.com.
Great, Melissa. Thank you so much and happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to y'all.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.